Okay. All right. Hey everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all ready for some eternal CBT stuff. This is going to be a little different stream than normal, and I'll explain it in a moment. But before we get there, I'd like to introduce someone some of you may know, the other MC. You
I
can
could
say
have a
hi, plug
logo
yourself.
face. Probably do something about that.
Yeah, we had like 30 minutes before the stream for you to set your stuff up, but here we are.
What do you mean? Yeah, okay, I'll figure that out later.
All right. So, some of you may notice that there is a nice big live icon and some other icons on the game screen, and that's because I'm not actually playing it. Let me tell you all the story while we wait for this download to finish. So, we got our emails sent out, and I say we as in a small group of us. You can probably assume what group. At about 2:30 in the morning today. So we had less than 24 hours to get everything prepped up, downloaded, and ready for this stream. It seems that some of us that are on Android aren't able to download it and play it. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a Canada issue. I'm not sure if it's an Android issue. At the end of the day, I'm not able to download and play it myself currently. So MC here was so kind to step in and go, I'll play. We'll do a stream combo.
Take my copy, please. My copy, ever so generously provided by Bandai Namco Entertainment.
You know, it's funny because you were doing the disclosure and then your mic cut out.
That's auto-censorship, clearly.
Apparently. Anyways, so yeah, once I get access to this game, I'll be doing more streams on it. But for now, we're going to let MC play and we're just going to talk about what we see, do some discussion about it, and go from there. Now, I will say that the setup I have is what a lot would consider jank. Let me bring up an image here that I made really quick to show you exactly how jank.
Miracles, baby.
So, we have the game capture and the webcam from MC. He's pushing that through Discord. I'm capturing it in OBS along with my webcam in the background that I've then put into a projector that I'm pushing out to Discord that MC is capturing to stream on his end. It's a natural party, like... Shouldn't have to jump through this many hoops to play a game, but here we are.
But you choose to live in the wrong country, apparently.
Apparently so. GB4 when, MC?
Mm-hmm.
So Mana asks.
I already know Mana's asking. We have already had GB4 twice. He needs to cope and learn to live with that.
I need to increase the size of that here.
You know, this isn't actually taking as long as I thought. Oh, I have options. Wait, I can scroll past Amuro Ray to Shar Aznavour.
As Naval.
Gundam. To Sharazaku. To Eo Fleming. With a helmet on.
His face looks so weird. And his face looks so weird in that helmet.
Hey, welcome to new GBM content. I don't like this. This needs to leave. He needs to take that helmet off. I would not pull for this.
Interesting. Okay, I don't know why this chat cap is so weird.
And then Daryl, who gets to not wear a helmet because I guess he's got a placard or something. Fat Psychozaku. Kira. He's slightly reserved and kind-hearted young man who specializes in programming. Did you see that shit?
I was busy readjusting my chat. I'm trying to find a way to make it not glitchy.
Oh, there's so many like typo issues here, dude. Oh, yo, dude. Whoa, Phoenix.
Yo, you got a present right away.
Thank you for participating in the closed beta test. Alright, stage. Okay. Stage. Challenge scenario stage. Alright, is there any way I can bounce out of this, or am I forced to go through MSG's
Yeah, it looks like you are forced to go through this tutorial, dude.
That's fine.
This is fine.
That'll guess about the story. Let's select 1-1. Story. Oh, we actually can get cutscenes?
Maybe, let's find out.
Down for that.
Yo!
Years Universal Century 0079, half a century has passed since mankind's moved version population to orbiting space colonies, clusters which are called sides? Actually, there's an auto button eventually. There we go. Oh, gross, but it did the thing. Is this still my scroll?
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Okay. The first cluster of colonies from the Earth, declared Principality of Xeon, declared war against the Earth Federation. Launched a war of independence.
It's almost like you know what they're going to say.
Almost like I've tried to tell my wife this a dozen times, and she keeps walking away from me.
You gotta open up with the colony drop. That's the way to get their attention.
It's like, hey, I'm bored, tell me a story. Okay, so here's Universal Century 0079. Half a century's passed since...
Why would you ever start with UC for someone that has no interest in Gundam? You're shooting yourself in the foot.
Because that's where you start, my man.
UC is terrible for new timers. It's just not good.
We've come to live in an age where Seed looks bad to Zoomers. So you can't start there anymore.
No, you start with like 00 or something.
You start at 79. You don't let them watch the movies.
No.
Not till they're done.
No. You don't put them into UC. You don't.
I will cut them off at episode 39 and then they can
You
watch
don't
30.
you don't subject someone to UC. You just don't do that. That's not right.
That's what all the thematic components come from UC. Yeah, white base is here, who cares?
I almost want you to hit skip because this seems to be a very slow introduction to the entire story arc.
Well, good. There's people, like Reckless RJ, for example, who are filthy secondaries who only come into these games because they, cool robots.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, everyone's going to experience this at one point or another, and this is just the game story.
He has no pants, just like me.
I think he has pants on, but he has a wife beater.
He's got boxers. Alright, his girlfriend.
Spicy
they put a label on
tamales.
this now. I will skip this if you can tell me which one is Slender, Denim, and Jean.
What?
If you can tell me which one of these Xeon soldiers is Slender, and which one is Denim, and which one is Jean, I will skip this for you.
You gave me 3 options. There were 2 people.
One of them is off screen. Pick which one. I can't tell you which one. I'll phone a friend. I'll make it easier for you.
I never watched UC.
This is why you're such a bitter shit. It makes sense now.
Of course it does. Everyone avoids UC though.
The only one that went on his own.
The only people that watch UC are people that grew up with UC. It's suffering.
Alright, Amuro got the escape. Everyone's like, no, don't leave, Amuro. And he does, and it gets bombed to shit.
So you mean people say don't do the thing, he does the thing, and the thing they said would happen happened.
And he reads the manual.
Wait, he found a manual? Those exist in the future?
Okay, you're allowed to watch the movies. You are. I feel like that's all the attention span you have, even if you have to miss out on absolute peak cinema like Time Be Still. Yeah, Amuro's father's there. He's pretty cool, but he's also like, get the hell to a shelter because he's being a reasonable adult. Except he's like, get the hell to White Base.
See, Mana agrees with me.
Brow's entire family is killed on a highway because they're dumb as shit.
Yo, is that where they got the inspiration for Shin Asuka from?
Close your heart, Fraubo. Close your heart to it. Run, Fraubo! Run!
Like, I want to see gameplay, not VN. I came here for the game.
I'm pressing as fast as I can, baby.
There's a skip button at the top.
That's not content. I'm not here to skip content. I'm a little disappointed that we're not getting FM. I understand why with the way the game is. That's a lot of data.
Yeah?
I think this is a pretty
There's
elegant
what,
way to
like,
take care of it.
30 plus Gundam series? If they had all of them in here with FM, dude,
Look, because I watched it, I got 25. I have no idea what those are.
Well, click on them. Or not.
I can't. Let's get past it.
So you'll skip rewards and important new items, but you won't skip story that we've all known about for 40 years. Typical
Yeah,
NC.
pretty much, because you haven't. Come on, get up. And the gun gets up, and
I never watched you see. I turned out fine.
Oh, look at that cute little Vulcan burst. Because he shouldn't have a rifle there.
Well, he has a rifle.
I'll take it out.
Yeah, Julian, a lot of people are running into that where they got access to the CBT, but they aren't in USA, so they just can't play. But yet we also have some people on iOS that aren't in America that can play as well, so I have no idea what the requirements really are here.
Okay, just watching that little scene give you...
Man, click on the item next time! I want to know what it is!
No, we have to get the gameplay! Xant keeps yelling at me to get the gameplay! Okay, don't die. Defeat just Jean? Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, I can tap and move or swipe, either or. Move the camera pretty easily. Not much to do about here. What I got for menu options?
Hey, you want to move your
Okay,
cursor off the screen? Because your cursor...
Holy shit! Can you hear that?
I heard something. What was that?
I have no idea. Something just rumbled past my place. Alright, that's fine. As far as movement goes, so movement's first phase no matter what. I can't open a menu to like select spirits and stuff like other.
Yeah.
Looks like my options are to select an attack from here or just drag and move.
So from what Jun is saying, it appears that the only people that are actually affected by the US region lock are Android. iOS can play no matter where you are.
No, or you can just move within your range as is. Well, that's unfortunate. Android, Canada, territories, whatever, non-US specifically.
Well, Jun was saying he's outside of the US and he can play just fine on iOS. So I'm going to make the assumption that iOS is like just region free wherever, but Android specifically may have more restrictions in place. But that doesn't make sense because
coming straight at me.
Oh wait, no, Seiji was playing on iOS. That's right. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, that's a cool cut-in.
Is it because it's a... Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And this is the kind of asymmetrical battle scenes. Except Zaku doesn't deserve one.
Zaku's not real, it can't hurt you.
Now that's something I'm... Okay. So Zaku has exactly 7,000 HP and I have to project to do 7,000 damage. That makes sense. Yeah, and then I can choose to evade defender counter, which at this point...
Counter!
Probably gives me...
Counter!
Well, I'm curious. Do you see hit percentages on here? Or do you just see damage outcomes?
They may have gone the way of Fire Emblem, where they removed those chances.
Oh, it's on my character. Holy shit.
Oh shit, what? Oh damn, it is too.
Yeah, okay. So my dodge chance is actually pretty damn bad compared to counter.
Dude, counter. I want to see if there's a custom animation for countering.
I'm still taking damage even if I evade and fail. I want to see if countering is still going to have me deal damage, or take damage, so.
It should.
Also, did you see if I could select what I was countering with? I didn't pay attention.
No, there's just a counter button.
So it must be whatever weapons appropriately in range. Oh no. We got heated up.
Finish him. Use your beam saber.
Boop. Boop.
Oh!
Downloading the scene? You see that shit? Okay, so we're gonna download every...
There's probably a mass download button in the settings, so you can just grab everything before you play.
That took a quarter of a millisecond, so I'm not too mad.
Nice.
Oh, achievement of the strategy. And I'm over here now.
Android has thousands of versions, probably difficult to get all and have the beta. So Snow, that's not the problem. So I was actually talking to MC about this before,
Not
but
so fast, Xeon scum.
this year alone, I've been screwed out of 3 game CBTs because of some issue with the Google testing platform. I don't know what it is, but there seems to be some real issue that developers have getting it to properly like deliver the game content to people. I have no idea why. But this is the fourth one now, the fourth game this year that I've been kind of shafted from being able to play a CBT due to it. Different versions of Android would have issues running the game, but this is an issue just being able to access the download of the game, right? That's not because of different versions of Android. That's just because of the actual testing platform that Google uses. iOS has like their test flight app that you install, you click a link, you do whatever, and you're done. Google has it all integrated in the Play Store, which you would think would make it really good, convenient, and functional, but it's also Google, so.
Okay, I can absolutely select which weapon I'm countering with.
Okay.
My confusion is I don't see his hit percentage, but like you said, it might not allow me to, which is kind of weird though, because... Well, no, this must be his hit percentage, because evade still shows, even though I wouldn't be attacking back.
Yeah.
So
when I was talking about Fire Emblem, they actually just straight removed dodge and crit chances. Like, the mobile game for Fire Emblem just doesn't have it at all.
Well, then how do I see if... Does counter automatically strike?
I have a feeling evade and defend show you the chance of success. Counter is, like, its success rate.
Counter,
and on success...
hit no matter what.
Yeah, and on success, you're doing the action. Right?
Okay.
So
Well, I'm still taking damage on counter.
Yeah.
I did last.
Yeah, you have a 75% chance of successfully countering. If it fails, you probably just take the damage without doing a counter.
So counter is guaranteed damage to you, but you get a counterattack.
Potentially, you get a counterattack.
Potentially avoid the entire...
Potentially a counterattack, not guaranteed.
Yeah. But it's guaranteed damage to you.
Yeah.
If you try to counter.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting from this.
Defend is guaranteed reduction. Evade is you have a chance of not taking any damage.
Yeah.
A little better than other SRWs where like evade is seldom used if you have a high enough evasion because counter is just king. You got a 12% chance to get hit anyway, and you're just gonna wipe out 4 units a turn because they're attacking you like idiots.
Yeah.
Alright, let's counter. And he misses.
And there's your counter.
I don't see... It's not guaranteed damage then. He
So
still has a hit percentage.
You have a 75... So I guess counter will always counter, but then you have a 75% chance, or whatever the percentage is, to just completely evade the damage. So counter is literally just a better evade.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Evade probably has like a... No, that doesn't make any sense. Evade had a 60% chance of you dodging all the damage, but then counter was at 75. What the heck? Is that the enemy's hit chance on you?
A chance to counterattack.
No. Is that the enemy's chance to hit you, and we're mistaking this?
And it's guaranteed counter no matter what. But then you must still have a chance, unless it's guaranteed hit on counter because you're taking the risk of counterattack.
God,
But
where's the help menu? Just start attacking. Let's get out of here so we can see if we can find a menu that explains how this works. Okay, let's watch this beautiful one more time. Yo, where's my Kshatriya at, though? So I'm going to assume their workaround for having both models on screen is to have that Zaku be completely and utterly immobile. Yo, your tension's at max. I almost want you to evade to see if you get a special tension attack. Do evade. Do evade, because I want him to survive. I want to see your what tension does. If I have... Well, tension just gives me access to moves and increases stats and lots of good stuff like that. It's guts. Yeah, but I want to see what it does in this game, because they may have changed it. Okay. So I'm going to move over here. I don't see any new attacks in there. You still have just your Vulcan and your Beam Saber.
Eat shit.
Gundam Evolution's out now. Will you play it? Yeah, I do plan on
Wait, it's not
playing
out now.
Gundam Evolution.
The client.
Yeah, the client is. When the game actually goes live, I do plan on playing it with some of my friends and doing a stream for it. But that's future. I was going to be doing this for like the next 24 hours, but
I guess I'm stuck on this couch with you.
I don't think the wife will be happy about that one, Chief.
She can drive herself to work.
Why? I want to know what that item is. God damn it! The game is conspiring against me.
Alright.
Here's the gacha.
Next, get a character in the unit assembly. Tutorial unit assembly.
Oh, we get a free multi. Yo, dude, cross your fingers. Maybe you'll get it.
3-star units with eternal weapons guaranteed. Or maybe it's guaranteed that I get this. Let's look at this beautiful animation. Am I supposed to press something?
Yeah, that's a tap prompt.
Do I have to pull back my Kamehameha?
No. I wonder what, like, the... Well, something just went way fast.
There's 2 golds!
There was 4 golds in there, dude. Hey, the blitz!
Okay. I don't want to press it in case it skips one. I want to see if it naturally...
It looks like, it looks like you have to tap to progress it.
Sigu.
Yeah.
Break dagger. Buster dagger.
Nothing but seed, man!
Sakura Bloom, baby. Oh no!
Yo! Meta 3-star Haro!
Another Buster dagger. Now we see what happens with dupes. Dual dagger, which upsets me immensely.
So where's our 3-star with Eternal?
Squid Games.
Yo.
Apparently is in this CBT.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
Guaranteed Phoenix.
Did you actually get the banner unit on your multi, though?
It might be guaranteed.
It might be, but you've also got the Eternal Arm for it, too.
That might be guaranteed.
It might be.
It might be.
Wow!
Alright, let's see if I can check these dudes out. Alright, so keep some of these stats in mind. Combat stats, power 6000, that might be just like a general stats.
Oh, I don't like the terrain. Oh, no.
Yeah, baby, bees across the board, see why.
No, I don't like the fact that there's terrain. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna need so many mobile suits. Oh,
That's
no.
Reduces the evasion when you hit him because it's a grapple.
Interesting. So it can be like a prep set. Yep.
When attack lands, ignore 20% defense.
Oh, nice. Great for high defense
2100
counter.
Power sounds excessive for early on. Oh, passive abilities. 10% additional defense because I have a shield. PSA. Okay, as long as I have 20 or more energy, reduce damage by 20 flat.
That's... Considering you had like 11k HP?
It's got to be upgradable.
Well, it's level -1.
Yeah. And it eats up every time I take a hit. My energy, I'm not liking that. And then go invisible, additional 10%. Okay, I see you, Blitz. I see you. It's black. It's gun type. It's prototype. It's all purpose. It's from Seed. I have not unlocked its profile yet, so apparently I can view its history and crap eventually.
I think it's just at the moment. Yo, change form. Hello?
It can't. It's not.
I know, but that
unless I can like drop an arm. Hey, how about 7 stars?
Yeah. I wonder how the stars increases. It only
attack 1600 HP. Let's keep that in mind for a second.
16k 200.
And let's check out an equivalent like Sasuke. Well,
literally just better.
Same train capability. I want to know if it has the eye field launcher capability here. Offense mode 1, which is just a melee beam attack. No, why does that look like a fang symbol? That is a fang. Special melee? Alright. Required vigor max. Offense mode 2 requires max vigor. So that is your special
Scroll down on the weapon effect a little bit. Why is there an extra space there? Bandai!
Well, because you're losing more damage.
Interesting.
But that's interesting that it's a max guts, max vigor, max... Wait, didn't they call it tension?
Yeah.
So why is it called vigor here?
It's a beta.
Okay. That required no tension. Alright. And then eye field launcher, baby. Go.
Wow.
Lands, ignore 20% defense, deals 4,000 damage.
Wait, what is that piercing though? Dude.
Yeah, it's just like Blitz's sticks.
Yeah, except, you know, a whole... Jeez, that with that range?
Now, it has a lot less abilities than Blitz does.
It doesn't matter that it just doesn't matter. All of Blitz's abilities were related to self, like...
proves that phase shift is shit. That's 10%. Phase shift was a flat 20.
Yeah.
Unless phase shift is a typo and it's supposed to be 20%.
Or maybe phase shift scales better as you level it.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, this is a 10% at level 1. Maybe it goes up to 20% at level 10. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that could go. Like, we don't know enough,
Mono
right?
eye type. Petition to change Zaku type in GBM to mono eye type.
Someone's burning rubber outside.
Yeah, I heard that from my street too. Now for the big boy. 18,600.
Oh my god, they're still going.
B water. Wait, what is that? Underwater? This is the last one?
Yeah, it looks like we have space, atmosphere, ground, water surface, underwater.
Gross.
I like how this is an XL-sized unit, too. That's my favorite part of all this.
Is it?
Yeah, go to stats.
Oh, God. Hey, how's it going?
Size XL.
My pinky finger hit the phone sleeve.
Good job. That's
Size
a
XL.
big boy.
Haro Drill Punch. Piercing. At 5,400? It takes 55 energy, though. What do I got to work? 186. Haro Bubble, which is just a snipe.
Haro uses Bubble Beam.
Haro Bits. Awakening alters power and firing range.
Oh god, the 80% hit, though. Oof.
No abilities, no nothing. All-purpose spherical.
Yo, does that mean we are gonna get, like, some crazy units with those kind of designations?
What about the lemon from Age?
Dude, mascot, though.
Mascot?
Yo, when do we get Swimsuit Haro? Come on, Bandai.
Alright, let's check out Phoenix real quick and we'll hit the draft here.
So,
1,700 or 17,000.
That's a good energy count.
Look at those trains.
It's good for everything. As long as water is not involved, this thing does great. Actually, I'm really curious. How does it do so well in space? Fire can't exist in space.
It's the fire in your heart. Burning fire assault. What?
No data. Just 7,000 damage, 100% hit, 100% critical.
All combined attributes. So it's every attribute together.
Yeah, this is literally the middle finger. It hit 100% on all damage types, will crit, will hit. That's just crazy.
Oh, a beam saber.
I like how the beam saber is just markedly just terrible.
Burning fire. Burning fire again. Beam rifle. Okay. What is this?
Please don't tell me it auto heals. Please don't tell me it also auto heals.
Nano skin.
Oh my god.
all-purpose white. It's white.
That's
and
racist.
red.
So Phoenix is clearly designed like this to make people want to obtain it. And yeah, it's like an early game. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, man.
We'll have to actually play the game to see how it
works.
sits. But, oh god.
TQ's only a 2-star, and that is proportionally not that much less stats. I mean, it has better terrain than some.
I would hope some EXs are worse underwater. Oh, dude! I really hope we get a playable destroy in this. I'm gonna bug him.
I dislike that mechanic.
Which mechanic?
When the attack lands, the amount of damage fluctuates. See? So if you get your accuracy reduced or they're evading, not every shot of the volley hits, you're doing less damage.
Same time, you get enough accuracy boosts, that skill becomes
it's
very
100%
powerful.
default. So it can only get worse.
No. Okay, go back to the Phoenix. It had 110% hit on one of its skills.
Oh god, what?
Yeah. It goes above 100%.
Yeah, it has a shield, so we know how shields work. Gray, rival, commander, all-purpose. Alright, show me a Buster Dagger. Well, I see your attack, Buster Dagger. 195 for a 3-star?
It's pretty solid.
Sakura Bloom going on here?
I almost want to see if you can access these screens on the Gacha preview, unlike GBM, where you weren't able to see this kind of detailed data.
We have a preview system now.
Yeah, 3 years later, and only for stuff that's on Rate Up. I mean, like, can we get a list of everything that's in the Gacha and actually preview them?
Excuse me, sir.
Nice.
Okay. So it just no-sells beams altogether.
Wholesale, no beam allowed. To answer the question that was asked in chat, how is something 110%? Typically, those kinds of numbers are brought out to the table when you want to make sure it's difficult for a skill to become less useful. With a just 100% hit rate, if you ever get hit with something that reduces your accuracy by 10%, suddenly you'll be missing. But if you have 110% skill and you get hit with a 10% reduction, you're still going to be hitting. Right, and it's just that like little +1 that you typically see added to much higher end units to make sure that their skills are good for longer. Is this a mobile game? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If 110% confuses you, you're not trying.
Well, some people like had the same line of thought you had, right? 100%, it's always going to hit. Why would it ever go above that? Well,
I'm just thinking base 100 means that generally it should only get worse because all hits are connecting. 110% still means all hits are connecting. The damage at
but it's based off of your accuracy. It's going to be scaling based on that percentage. It's most likely
wasn't that big to begin with.
It doesn't have to be though. If we manage to find a way to cheese accuracy stat buffs and you get up to like 200, 300%.
Okay, damage. The ability only works to damage down.
No, so no, if we figure out how to build, because not every skill does damage based on its accuracy, right? Accuracy is accuracy.
That mechanic in particular is what I don't like, because that mechanic, that full auto mechanic, is only there to make your attacks crappier potentially.
Well, like I said, we figure out how to stack accuracy, and it becomes very good.
Always going to do that 100% okay damage.
No, if we learn how to MC, if we learn how to stack accuracy beyond 100, we get up to 180, 200%. It's going to be doing more damage.
Will hit, and it'll still do full damage.
No, we have to test it. You can't just assume it's going to do 100% damage.
That's what I'm assuming now. Strike daggers. I would not assume that, but here we are.
I would assume it says fluctuates based on its accuracy. I'm going to assume higher accuracy means more damage beyond 100%. If I were someone developing that system, it would literally be the damage that it's supposed to do multiplied by the accuracy value. 100% is times 1.
Pessimist.
Sure, pessimist all you want. I'm going to sit here and tell you, no, dumbass, no.
I appreciate your cadence.
Will warship groups be a thing? Yes, they actually already showed that off in the pre-release images and stuff. There are warship groups.
And here we are again. Apparently this is going to be a...
See? 110% hit.
Vulcans,
Suck it, Trebek.
specifically. I'm going to assume Vulcans are the ones that are just going to have big accuracy.
Oh, underwater, 80%. Don't use beams underwater, gang.
That's a Vulcan still.
Yeah, but if you go to the beam saber, it also has 80% underwater.
Everything has 80 underwater. Don't use any weapon underwater, apparently.
Use torpedoes.
That's a torpedo.
Can we upgrade the units? I don't know, Julian. I would love to find out, but MC can't stop looking at all of these skills that we can't test.
It's data collection.
Oh, look at that, warship groups.
Well, that was a Mobius Zero, not a warship.
And it looks like that first roll is guaranteed Phoenix with the arms, because that banner's gone now.
Okay, so automatically made me a loadout. Did I just see a tornado in there? But no, come back.
You have no control.
Alright, I can perform scouts to acquire other characters?
Can we use all 10 of those units on that screen, or do you select a few to pick? That was his gacha roll, so he got to keep all of them.
And I want to know what happens with dupes. Okay, now I can mess around with this. So... develop. So I can develop into different daggers?
Based on what they showed, you can actually upgrade your units beyond that. Yeah, see? We have the Savior over there, for example. Or no, that's the Aegis with that head. Yeah, that's the... Wait, that's the entire G Project lineup. Hold on.
Yeah, I can eventually make it into Calamity.
No, that's so weird. What the heck?
Tornado.
Whoa, what is that? What is that green orb?
Oh, that looks like Phoenix.
No, that's a whole different
Green
tech
orb
tree.
is undiscovered. The final form of Phoenix is Haro.
We have found it, the culmination of Phoenix. Yo, what is that?
Generation 2.
What is that?
That is Master Phoenix.
No, the one to its right. And up a little bit.
That is Halfest Bow's Halberd.
Dang, son, hook me up with that. That's an eternal specific. It has a scythe. It has 2 scythes, dude.
Transform.
Yo, can you go to... No, I wanted to see. Yo, is that the evil Haro? That has to be evil Haro.
And then Barbados.
That's not Barbados.
Psycho Haro.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun to develop these suits up, dude.
I can see some potential.
Let's see where else this tech tree goes.
Oh, it's a different tech tree altogether is what those green spheres are.
It's in Cross Race too. Okay, sorry, it said series was eternal, so that's why I was like, hold on.
So Strike Dagger could go into the other daggers at the project, or you could decide
go to the top right. I want to see what's up there.
More daggers with packs.
We got way more stuff over there. Oh, where is that going?
It's going in Strike.
Ooh.
And then the whole Strike line, including...
Oh, that's the Strike Noir. Nice.
Yeah. Which is kind of by itself and not really, like, connected. Strike E,
Yo, is that... Yes! I'm a happy boy.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yo, you were in the Seed series. Go back to that. You can probably change up the series you were in.
Oh, yo, dude, I do have a free tornado.
Huh.
And a Phoenix Zero. Okay. If I were to develop this Phoenix Zero, it'd go into Tornado, Phoenix, development branches. Okay. Back to a tornado, because everything starts at tornado.
Okay, I'm curious. At the top, change development world. Yeah. Yeah, check what's in UC.
Ball.
Yes.
Core Fighter and Core Booster? Thunderbolt Gym. Zaku 1, all the MSM. Agu guy, my beloved.
Yo, what was that big one down there? Down to the
Down
right.
here? Adds him.
Ah.
All the mobile armors.
Yo! They do got a playable Zam, though!
They do got a playable Zam, though. 1 star.
Playable Zam.
I feel. Prototype. So 2 different
Thunderbolt.
branches of generations on 2. You have the Fat and you have the Psychozot. Okay.
Hey, wait, they don't have
Oh,
the...
the Alpha. Alright.
They don't have the Destroy in there, though. I'm kind of angry about that one.
It says who?
Oh, we looked through the seed tree. I didn't see it.
I didn't look that hard.
You're right.
Why am I going downstairs? Where am I going?
It just keeps going. Yo, hold on. Go down there. Was that was a Lagao? Oh shit,
Correct.
it is.
Buku and Lagao and Ash.
Oh, I'm hyped for that. I love the Lagao.
Confirmed. You don't want just an army of Guais, experimental connectors?
No, I want a Lagao army.
Yeah, you're right. I don't actually. Well, we're also in the CBT, so it might not be visible.
But they have the big Zam, man.
And for shits and giggles, let's check out the originals again. Make sure there's no branches we missed. Nope. Go straight on to Barbados. These are all just kind of by themselves, dude.
Yeah, I hope they add more post CBT.
Alright, so let's go home. Gift box. That is Haro chips, sir. That's platinum.
Okay, well, grab it. Let's see what we can do with it.
Grab it, and since I know what I can do with it, I can roll, baby.
Unit assembly.
And since it's CBT, I might as well.
Now, hey, unit details. I want to see what these are.
4-star Gundam, 3-star Phoenix.
Cross weapon combination. Okay, so 3% base rates for 4-star, 15% rates for 3-star.
So 10-pull is guaranteed at least a 3-star with a very, very low 4. The same rate at 4 as it is just single. Oh,
Yep.
no, that's 1 through 10. Single pull's down here.
Oh, and they do actually individually track the
Barbados
rolls.
is just the pool. Alright.
Psycho Haro's in there as well.
Damn, boy. Subject change without notice.
Okay, pretty straightforward. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna give it a go, right?
Unit assembly details? I'm curious about that.
That's where I was.
Oh, that is where you were? What about the one next to it? Okay,
I
so
can
you,
see the featured.
yeah,
units.
okay. You don't get to see the details of everything. Okay. Well, I guess let's drop it like it's hot. See what happens, huh? Good luck. And yeah, someone pointed out, asking about a pity system. Once we're done this roll, let's check to see if we can find anything about the pity.
Yeah. Oh well, 2, maybe 3. I couldn't tell.
3. No rainbows, though, I didn't see.
Free adds them. Okay. We're done. Our main is here.
Oh, yeah, and that's the
Never
other...
mind.
Hey, there's the OG Buster. Nice. So we need to check for pity and to see if we can find information about Eternal Arms. Those are the 2 things we need to do here.
Yo.
The G3. Haro.
Now, I want to see what I can do with dupes. Also, I really... Buster. Now, is Buster phase shift going to be just as bad? Yes. 20. What is that? It's terrible. Okay. So, head my units.
Hold on. I don't see anything here about a pity.
I don't either. Your pity is you draw 10 times.
Hit
you get
unit
that.
assembly details. I want to see
Now,
if we can...
this appears to be a standard banner. This appears to be the guy that's going to be around here forever.
Yeah, hit unit assembly. I want to see if we can find any information about Eternal Arms. It's going to be easier looking for a specific word.
You need the unit first. Unit assembly bonus eternal weapon can be acquired while a unit is in possession.
There's really not a lot of info there.
I feel like we need the unit, and then if we get the dupe again, we get the arms.
No, that's not right, because you got the Phoenix's Eternal Arm.
But that was the guaranteed tutorial. Wait, is that super attack I got?
Yeah, that's why it has the special icon on it.
That just does fucking everything. I'm sorry, I shouldn't curse. Now, assembly effect. Where did it say something about a bonus? Unit assembly bonus by acquiring a unit picked up with the gunman pickup unit assembly. What the hell is a unit assembly bonus? Is it going to increase my drop rate if I already have something?
It doesn't seem to actually just explain it.
Not well, at least. Well, we tried.
I assume you get the EX by just pulling the unit. So that would be a safe assumption, but if you double check the dev blog / website where they discuss Eternal Arms, it does actually say that you have a chance of getting the Eternal Arms, not guaranteed. That's where we're having this issue right now.
Well, here's the next thing I want to see. What do I do with dupes?
Onwards.
I got myself a Haro.
Grade up.
What can I do with a second Haro?
Hit grade up and let's find out.
I need Haro materials.
You do. Okay, go back.
And try to dismantle my other Haro?
Yeah, dismantle one of the Haros.
Haro's a good experiment for this.
It's a great experiment for this.
It doesn't tell me I'm getting stuff.
Well, do you want to find out what it does?
Yes, I do, on an Adzam.
Go for it.
Unit parts. Okay.
And it doesn't even tell you. Click on one of your Adzams, go to grade up, see what we got.
I've now gotten 25 out of 25.
Dismantle a Haro, let's see what we get. I wonder if it's 25 per unit copy, or if it's based on its rarity.
What if I want to run 2 Haros?
This is for science. You're going to dismantle it.
Alright, so 50. Goodbye, Haro.
Alright, let's find out. No, so okay, so 3 stars give you 50, 2 stars give you 25, and I'm going to assume 1 star gives 10.
Possibly. Level up is done with these little chippies.
The biggest, baddest Haro in the land.
Alter. Oh. Add HP and energy. And increases the alteration level percentage. And then when they hit a certain percentage, I get other passives.
Are there characters? Can we make custom characters? So far, we haven't run into that, but we've also done almost nothing in terms of content. Yo, what was that scout? Go back. What was that scout?
What? Characters.
Ah, we can just buy them.
Are these all the weird OC G-Geners?
Yeah, these are all the SD gens. Yeah.
I don't know them. I don't like that. Dude's name is just Blood. Oh, that's Disgate's pilot. I wonder if he's now available because I have the unit.
That doesn't make a lot of sense though, because we didn't get Diarca for getting Buster.
Fair point. He's also headstrong.
Let's keep poking around the menus here. Let's see what else we got.
Didn't I get Disgate in my tutorial role as well, though?
You did. Yes.
Alright. So... Analyze. Character. Oh, I have characters already. Oh, that dude. I know that dude. I've seen that dude before. Analyze, let me add a skill?
Wait, was that guy's name actually Goat?
Mark Gilder? Oh, down there. Goat Logan.
The goated. Alright. Alright, so that's cool.
In a one-on-one battle. Interesting wording. So with their materials, I could upgrade their passives. That's pretty much what that is.
That's what I'm seeing. And
the same thing, for example, let's head to Buster or Blitz. I can analyze and upgrade phase shift. What am I looking at, and why does it not get better? I hate this. Okay. So that's
okay. I think what that does is it converts the skill at its current level into something. Because if you click Analyze on Phase Shift Armor, notice that the after effect gets rid of the level designation.
Shield Defend also does.
I don't believe this is a level up. I think this is something else.
What's WSMS?
Mana saying read the workings of Analyze properly.
Okay. Where are we reading that?
Acquirable
embedded abilities. Could we possibly
hit the information button at the top next to select embedded ability?
First, let me guess that we can analyze these abilities to remove them and onto others.
Yeah, that'd be a safe bet.
Oh god.
So this is the all help button.
Yeah, there you go. You turn it into a memory and put it into another unit. Fair.
Cool. Alright, what else we got here?
Top. Unit data, ability enhancement, op. Oh, items, I assume. Character data, character abilities, character... Anything... Yeah. Yeah, what's the AP rate? AP recovery drugs. Fair.
1 point every 5 minutes.
So that's pretty standard for most Gacha. You can only use so many AP a day that reset at midnight. So they really want to curtail hoop socking.
Yeah, they do. Alright. Get out of the help menu. Let's poke around the menus more.
Alright, what else do I got on here besides characters? What, battleships?
Workshop, warships, yeah.
But I can see the carry base. Looks like a battleship to me.
No, it looks like a something, that's for sure. What's under produce?
Just spend capital to buy units. Buy base units that you can then upgrade.
Nice.
Linear tank. The hell does linear tank turn into?
Oh. Literally
Apparently
just one
twins.
the zoo.
Zoos.
Yeah. And then
you
into the
open
Zono. What? Why is there a
There you
fucking
go.
Zono there?
There's your Bukus.
Yeah, there's our fucking torpedo boy at the bottom.
Yeah, let me take a look at that torpedo weapon. A underwater. 100% water, baby.
Follow the path for the zone. I want to see if that turns into the Zono.
Okay.
I just want to see what it turns into effectively. Follow the bottom one, the bottom path. It does. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zono. Okay, cool.
But you can also turn linear tanks straight into a Buku or Lego.
Yeah. That's probably going to be my dev path. Make 5 or 6 of them. Level them up.
The dog pound.
Something, that's for sure. I'll take them into space.
Probably some kind of crew.
Warships have been turned off.
Disabled, unless I don't.
Fill it with pilots. You need people.
Now, why wouldn't I use a warship?
Some people don't like warships, dude.
Alright. Everybody get in here. Execute them. All of them. I don't know who even makes a good captain on this, honestly. I assume the highest command stat?
That'd be a good guess.
Oh, yeah, there we go. And then what is this position? Captain, deputy. Apparently they're all equally deputized. Oh, I can't select them as I go? That's weird. I have to go back in for each one. Navigate me. Shit. Mechanic me. Baby. And guest. Well, my choices are limited. Okay.
Alright, we have a warship.
So Siskade Blitz. There's no way I'm not putting Buster in.
And then you gotta put the G3 in. Come on.
And then last slot goes to Haro.
Oh, yeah! The chunky lad!
Alright.
Sortie!
Let's do.
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah!
Tap on the suit.
What's this do? Yeah!
No voice lines. GG.
No, I was kind of hoping to. So this will relaunch where I was.
Apparently so.
Wait, that's story playback. I'm gonna go to mission. Oh, hi.
Wrong place, Lamau.
So this is literally... Well, I don't know. Is this the wrong place? I just got some more Gacha drops. I saw a bright red thing I really just wanted to push in case it was important.
How's
Last
the
time
game?
someone yelled at me about
Honestly,
not
Delta, no idea. We finished a very basic hand-holdy tutorial fight, and then we've been poking around the menus. Now we're moving on to actual gameplay.
Bright is upset.
Bright is
That's the
upset.
episode.
News at 11. How much they charge for Haro/Gacha stuff. We can check after this mission, but most betas have the actual purchasing options completely locked out.
I'm sure that's trouble if you let people spend a whole bunch on a beta just to take it away.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if you plaster across the walls, you're putting your own money in your own hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
You do so.
Ugh.
Now that he's gone, I can go through all the story of my case. I'm currently playing on iOS. I appreciate them throwing screen caps in here. It's really the best way to do this outside of just running cutscenes, because that's probably huge data intensive. refreshing.
First clear reward.
No idea yet, Mana. I didn't see one. You'll have to go back and check. Is that a man?
Man or machine?
Job
Oh no!
John is here.
It's a jobber!
Job John is... Whoa. Job John is a very rich history. Let's see. So everything you do is just throwing platinum. Okay, so that was just a cutscene. So I can
Check the inventory to see if there's a limit. Let's clear up some of these things that
garage?
people asked. Perhaps organize? No. My page?
My page is the home page.
Then, yeah, perhaps garage develop? Nope.
No, that is that nonsense.
Then, yeah, check upgrade train.
21
out of 5. Yeah. What about warships and characters? 300 warships? That's a healthy start. Unlimited
I
characters.
assume you can't have dupe characters for whatever reason.
Safe assumption. And somebody wanted to know how much... yeah, the button next to the gacha currency is blacked out. Go to my page and go to shop.
Just did. I can buy some actual items.
G-shop. G-shop.
G-shop. With GP points. Now, I have 20 GP points. Let me try to buy something more than that. Okay. So it doesn't even give me the option of... GP points might not be... Excuse me. GP points might not be paid current.
Tap on your GP points in the top corner. Like, see if you can get it to open a window.
I already tried that.
No? Okay.
Yeah, not even showing like an icon that I'm trying to. What do these even do, just real quick? Okay, so if you want to alter stuff, it's series specific.
Okay.
It's kind of nice, actually. You don't have to get specific stuff or specific characters.
Well,
you
let's
can straight up buy XP chips.
Let's do some missions, because we should see what the rewards are for clearing actual missions.
That.
Nice.
Altering material is that character XP, and that's unit XP. Yep.
Okay. Read the battle score stuff there.
Yep. Don't die. Kill other things.
Clear your army without being destroyed. Clear your own units without being destroyed.
Unsure what they mean by that.
The $1 million question.
Well, super quick. Oh, it's not even letting me go back to the... That's fine. I want to see what the previous one, if it had the same word. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So my dudes are auto-deployed.
Apparently so.
Ikamas. Oh, these are gonna take more than one hit. That's awkward. Hopefully they're not gonna get to white base in a single
The missile gets close and uses beam saber.
Okay. Sure. Give that a shot. See what that looks like.
Bombardment.
Chance to hit. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. I do like how it's giving me weapon ranges. I can't guarantee what weapon that actually is. There is a weapon that can hit from the range. Who's that asshole? Do I have someone else in the... We should probably check that after. See if there's,
Yeah,
like,
you
assigned
could
pilot.
change your pilots and stuff, yeah.
I didn't know there's someone already assigned here.
Yeah, yeah, if you were looking at the warship screen to the next of this suit, it actually showed you who was piloting. Do it. Do it.
Burning Fire Assault can actually reach. No, it can't. Well, it might have actually moved properly.
GG.
Can't reach. Something on this arsenal can reach, just not Burning Fire Assault.
Well, just hit it. Nothing can hit.
Yeah. It won't do.
Huh. Well, stand by and hit the other missile, I guess.
Yep, Phoenix is just going to move up as far as it can. Call it a day. So what's the blue range then?
Perhaps ally attack range or something for group attacks?
Possibly. Yeah, he's doing the thing.
I've seen that animation thousands of times.
I'm okay with that kind of... Ooh, chance stab. Yeah, let's do it again. Over here. I'm okay with that kind of hybrid animation. Itself. And then something plays out on the map. I'm okay with that. I don't need to see it hit the enemy model.
Alright, Haro, time to clean up.
Now, is it one bazooka or two? That's gonna be one. Oh, yeah, boy, here we go. The G3 special. Oh, well, it has a Zooks, no beam rifle. Alright, that's fine. God knows these missiles deserve it.
Bazookas only.
I mean, that's kind of like the G3 signature. It's so big!
He a chonker.
Awkward to move by dragging sometimes. I think I'd prefer to just click. Yeah, that's better. When the white base gets in on it, and the white base fails to be able to... You tried. Oh wait, I'm supposed to keep the missiles away from... Evade?
MC with the Giga Brain!
Mirai, could you, do me a solid? No, it's gonna get hit. Now, this looks different. Hit 83%. That wasn't there before, was it?
That was not there before.
Okay. And then it's a 67% hitting?
I don't know. This is weird.
I see its percentage is changing on the left.
Yeah. It looks
the
like
one
no
on the
matter
right,
what,
you-
you fight back.
I have a chance of 83% to fight back. Which I don't even think I did, because I think it blew up. I am now suddenly relieved they don't blow up on my unit.
Wait, how? Why is that missile regenerating? No.
Apparently all units are just going to regenerate. Can you move afterwards so I can actually grab some... Wait, can I move and shoot after is the question. Or is that a specific unit ability?
I like how that's in Japanese.
Short stop area. Alright. I guess.
Oh yeah, I like how your Phoenix gets in with its special.
Do I get to see it? Oh, Blitz gets in too. No. It's still just Squid Games as far as the Final Blow goes. Which does look really good. Like, the animations to this are fantastic.
Nice.
And then it gets a chance step, so I can go over here.
And do it
No!
again.
Well, lesson learned. Apparently I have some control issues. No, what am I doing?
Go the other direction, you fool.
Missile barrage. We'll just take it out before it gets here.
Shoot missiles with missiles.
Those are missile pods?
Are now.
Apparently. Alright. Now, Haro, you go first. Oh god. Haro's trapped.
Send Haro to the right. What are you doing, dude?
That's as far right as he's going.
Yeah, you need to shift to the right, dude.
Haro bubble?
Do it.
Christ.
Bubble beam, go.
Haro bits. Nah, Haro bits.
Bits are where it's at. Oh my god, that's horrifying!
Haro drill punch. Oh, Haro drill punch doesn't have that kind of punch.
Bubble beam.
Wait, was that 105 before I targeted? No. Oh, it was 85 before I targeted, 70 finally decided to. That's probably selected something for defense. Yeah, that's some horror bubbles. Now the ship is free. Now can I change, like, its location? Is that a thing? You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Maybe not yet.
Right,
What happens if you double tap the ship?
Huh?
Double tap the ship.
Nothing.
Nope.
Sorry, Phoenix. We'll see Burning Fire Assault eventually. Let's see anti-armor shotgun.
A missile is nothing but armor and explosives, right?
Oh, it's doing the other thing! Be the biggest buster hero. Oh, my EN's already out. Holy shit. Well, that was fast. Alright, well, hang out here. Ikamas!
Yes, beam saber on a missile. What could go wrong?
Oh my god, it dodged me. It had the highest hit percent. Yeah, so I don't have a chance to fight back against. So I'm gonna try to evade because it's not like I'm gonna fail anyway. It'll be kind of funny if it blows up, it does nothing.
The translation needs a little bit of work.
If you go back and look at... Oh, more missiles. If you go back and look at the character profiles when I was downloading, there are some problems.
No, there's no voices so far in the game that I've heard.
No. Oh, jeez. Let's take advantage of support defense. Okay. So they're gonna counter support for me?
Well, it's gonna have a bad time, because you're getting the Buster and the Haro.
Looks like he's got 100 actually no matter what, so half his life right here. Haru's on defense. Looks like Buster's attacking back. Now let's use Beam Javelin. Oh god! So Haru just takes the hit. Haru's aura is huge. He got in the way of that way over there?
Alright, let's get the Phoenix in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not missing that again. Oh, son of a bitch.
Just do a phase skip. Pull everyone back so that Phoenix can actually attack.
Alright. Stand by there. Yeah, you get back here. That still leaves enough room for Buster to get in the cover some energy. You hide behind him just so you get your chance now. Blitz, I really could not give two shits less about you. You might as well shoot a bubble at him, right?
Yeah! This is interesting. You heard him.
Didn't think he'd hit from there.
Can you imagine flying into that death ball, though?
Yeah. Apparently he's gonna try to. Yeah, he's gonna hit me no matter what I do.
No, just fuck him up.
You can't get past the big H. How can this be? Alright, come on in. My energy is still full. How is that possible? I've been firing off these I-field launchers non-stop.
Good old Quiche has some good regen. Wow. Nasty critical.
Yeah, how about this? Bubble. Alright. Burning, fire, assault.
100% hit chance.
Overkill.
Do it. Exactly like the cinematic then, eh? You know what they say, eternal arms truly do hit different.
Yeah, well, apparently they hit significantly as far as damage go, which makes me a little bit worried. Fucking okay. What is that, 2 hits?
Chance stick, do it again!
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing my battery notice comes up, because I'd be really curious to see how long we've been playing this to actually hit me down to 20%.
An hour and 22 minutes.
And I'm still above 20, so that's an assumption. It's not killing my battery.
That's good.
Alright, time for the death ball. I still can't get within punch range. Disappointment. Are you gonna be offended if I skip horror bubble?
No.
That's nice. I don't have enough tension, but I do want to see what offense one stand looks like.
Yeah.
Does he go Bwong?
Okay, I've never seen this animation before.
Not even in cross trains?
No. Didn't really use quiche
Okay.
too much, though. I mainly just spammed his eye field cannon because of its range.
I can't actually reach him from there. I wish I could just, like, tell for sure. Without having to scroll up or anything. Like, it'll highlight it in the right range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Buster has no goddamn EM. Can he just, like, hop onto white base quick? Can he do anything with the battleship?
Apparently not. Docking not allowed.
Apparently he's completely useless with.
He blows his load and then he just sits in the battlefield.
It was a pretty good load, to be fair. Oh wow, same with. Geez, same with G3. Alright, both of you hang out by the ship and see if we can use them next turn. If you start next to it or something.
Alright, who's the smart ass gonna attack?
Phoenix, no! That is a pretty cool animation, even if it's just a JPEG brand. Yeah, give me all the XP.
No. I was gonna say, I want to see what Haro's punch looks like. If you evade this...
Oh, right. Well, that's still gonna finish him off somehow. Alright.
Yeah, just evade.
I tried, I really did.
Alright, Haro, give him the what for.
And then I want to see some blitz action too. Never mind.
Maybe use the blitz to attack first?
Eh, we'll
Too
get
late.
blitz eventually.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's a big boy. And a big drill.
It's an XL.
Literally the drill to pierce the heavens.
Okay, so units are getting individual. I mean, if Haro just leveled up, you don't have to feed items into them. I'm a little confused. Haro hit level 2, they all get a still just level 1.
Maybe they just didn't get enough XP to hit 2.
I saw the level up symbol. We'll find out. Oh, you know what? I get what this means.
Hmm?
Clear your army and clear your armies every allied force field, including Amuro and Gundam. Clear my own units as everyone I brought in.
I think it should be translated as clear without your army being destroyed, clear without a unit being destroyed.
Sure.
I feel like it's just terrible translation.
Wait, was that all my AP? I just saw 0 out of 30. Yeah, Kai's there too. He's real sick, we know.
Haro.
If you want to see the story, watch the show. Sugarcoat it.
It's not a show. It's torture.
It's art, you Philistine. Luna 2. Everyone's a douchebag. Oh, they skipped the entire Luna 2 comp. Okay. Admiral Joaquin is just gonna bring him down there for hoo-ha's.
So this is a straight Cliff Notes.
Really? We're skipping the atmospheric battle, too.
Cliff Notes.
Crown burns up in the atmosphere. Amuro deploys the spooch film.
That looks so silly.
And they land in Garmister. Ooh, I don't have 2 simultaneous inputs.
Good thing you don't need them in this kind of game.
But my skill ceiling.
Excuse me?
But my skill ceiling.
Dude? Hey, Rushan. Yeah, it has been a while, dude. What's up?
Yeah, Amuro's sad.
Wake me up when MC is done tapping through the story instead of skipping it. I know, Mana, right?
I hope you're happy, Mana. I just want to see if... We gotta experience everything. Also go back to... So we skipped right into Winds of War. Right. Was there something else we wanted to check? Our logs or anything? Whoa! Okay, apparently this has been here the whole time.
More pilots.
Free Amuro, free Slender, free Jean. Or Denim, rather.
You can't even tell the difference.
So, if I head over to Great Train, G3...
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out. Finally got some time off. Yeah, man, work can get really, really annoying very quickly.
Wow.
What's up? What's the wow?
Compared to who was just in it?
Yeah, well, it's Amuro. He's like one of the classics, dude.
Leader Area 3. Okay. Now, did that actually give us some of the materials we needed to upgrade? So I have to go to Garage to actually do that. Haro, grade up. No, not yet. But you could be leveled with chips. Now to answer your previous question, if we head up... No, these guys are all level...
Click on one of your 1-star suits.
One of the 2 stars?
1 stars, and then go to the star up.
Oh, Tornado?
Sure, whatever. Go to grade up. Okay.
So they still need grade up parts.
Yeah, I was wondering if we got any for 1 stars.
No. Well, that also said grade up parts 2. Is that the same as what's on star? Does a 1-star grade up not exist? Sure don't.
Huh. Interesting. When will this be available on iOS? So the game will be available on iOS when it's available on Android, which is... I'm not actually... Did they ever give us a concrete release date for this,
I don't
MC?
think we got one.
Yeah, so this is just CBT for now, so there's no 100% confirmed release date for this. And yeah, Ria, I got into the CBT, but this isn't actually me playing. This is MC playing because I can't log into the game itself and play it.
There we go. So it took us an hour and a half to lead down 60% battery.
Nice.
Not that intensive of a game. And then your daily missions are use AP. Well, that's not very intensive. So far this is pretty okay. I'm enjoying it.
Well, it's effectively like the SD Gundam games on mobile. Like it's literally the same thing.
We haven't exactly hit the strangleholds on, which I'm sure are going to come into play. In fact, how much is that sort of curiosity?
Sorry, what? You were cutting out.
We haven't hit that AP stranglehold. How much the...
Yeah.
Which looks like they're not actually showing us the sortie amounts yet.
MC could have saved battery if he skipped the story scenes.
But then I couldn't enjoy the story.
You mean the cut down, trimmed, watered down story you were complaining about?
Yeah, it's like I was there. It's like I was actually burning up in the atmosphere ground.
The
Who
power,
they didn't even name.
the power that PNGs hold over you. Now, I find it interesting that our rank is locked. That tells me that they very specifically curated what we can get access to in this beta.
Well, not only that, it already told us our AP is going to increase rank, and they're not charging us AP missions yet. So they don't want us to see what the value are as far as versus...
Probably because they haven't hammered it out yet, and they didn't want people jumping to conclusions. Because God knows the Gundam community jumps to conclusions about fucking everything.
Never. Dead game. Oh. Okay.
Eternal? What's Eternal? Are these like challenge missions?
Apparently so, with level 22 enemies. Not gonna...
Hey, there's your AP burn.
So 20 to challenge it, and you can only do it so many times.
Oh my god, they have a skip system. Yes!
Correct. So you can... I think that was in the dev letter. Somewhere, I feel like
it probably was, but seeing it actually in there is so nice. What's upgrade material? What's under there? Oh,
it's missions to specifically acquire those.
You can definitely do the easy mode. You can definitely do it.
Yeah, you can spend AP to get this item.
Nice.
Is he gonna... Okay. And wait, recommended combat powers.
You have 50,000. You're good.
It's totally a mission. All right.
Yeah.
But it's a gimme mission, so you do it once and then keep whatever the skip system is.
Yeah. Yeah, these are meant for your daily quick grinds or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to clear all 3 battle scores to get access.
That's a very safe bet. Try clicking on it and see what it says.
What, just like do it?
No, the locked sortie. Like, if you click on it, does anything happen? It doesn't even tell you why it's locked.
No. Same with quest completion. And what else is there? Even capital. Okay. Now that we got a real-world pilot, since we, battery's limited, I kind of want to see what a real-world pilot looks like. Upgrade train, character, Amuro. So I can't grade raised. Grade raised? Exclamation point? So I can train him up like anyone else. Oh, what's my limit here? What's costing me? I can't go. Oh, how many items I have? Okay. So stats go up like everything else. Does he have any kind of...
What's training? What's the training button? Because he has 400 training points. Ah!
Very small incremental gains. Oh, well, he's permanently up that. I didn't think points allocation allocate the points, silly me.
So 200 points for a single stat. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like midnight. Who the hell? And I know I've been getting training items. I assume I can somehow spend.
Not through here. Ability?
No. Oh, ability. Right there. Okay, so at level 10 he unlocks Gundam.
And, okay.
Level 20 he gets new type. Learned ability is what I can shove in from analyzing things. And I can eventually analyze these to pass them off to other. Okay, this is making sense.
Oh,
Can't
I can
access
already
accessibility.
see the ultimate sweaty. Oh no.
Let me learn about the armor.
You're not allowed. The profiles aren't translated yet.
Oh, they are, just poorly. Oh, this is more of a screen that I was... Voiced by... I don't read check specs. Oh, apparently we already cleared missions by doing something. Oh, spend training points. Get stuff. Alright. And I got more training points. Neat. Okay. Well, I like it so far.
You can claim more. What are you doing, you fool?
Oh! After I claimed that first TP, it had another layer. And another layer of TP. And another layer of TP.
And another one, and another one, and another one.
To get another layer of TP. No, that's all the TP ones. Well, I earned my TP back.
Wait, hold on. Why is one of the missions get to level rank 5? We can't rank up.
Because that's the main mission. Permanent, forever missions.
That's just torturous.
You're not gonna keep any of this stuff. In fact, there's no reason why I can't just dump single right now. It's not gonna... Is this getting jankier with my batteries?
Yeah.
Kinda looks like it. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we can try to keep going.
It's up to you if you want to stop, let your phone charge for a bit. We've got, like, what, we're almost out for 2 hours. We can let your phone charge, talk, discuss what we've seen. Oh, you can actually charge the iPhone while doing that? I didn't think you could do that with iPhones.
So we're in it, baby. I can keep going as long as you want to keep messing with it.
Well, there's really not much else to see. The only thing I'd want more information on is the development trees. How do we, like, do that, pretty much?
Let's check real quick.
Because that's a big one for me. I want to know how to change my suits to things I actually want. Haru's like a cumulative end. I would almost say checks a different suit out.
Well, I'm seeing how it works. They need to be a certain level. Let's go to Tornado, because it's the base for everything. Need to be at least level 13 Tornado.
So you need to have a development rank. You need to have the suit at a certain level. And you need to have enough coin.
And I'm going to assume the development rank is acquired by heading into those areas by owning certain things in those areas.
What's that small green one after the gym?
After the Strike Dagger?
No, after the gym. There's a small green one.
Oh, Jin.
No, Gym. GM.
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah. Oh.
I assume it's go into UC.
Maybe. Or maybe it's an unreleased tree.
I'm going to assume because we picked up Phoenix, we have access to development rank. On this area. Area A. In fact, since we have Haru, we have access. So anything that needs this area to develop it, access to.
Very interesting.
Cedo. So you can still unlock those requirements for certain good gacha pulls. Yeah, boy.
What's its abilities? Nuclear warhead. You know,
how much for a nuke?
Yeah, I was gonna say for a nuke, 3100's kinda Kind of limp.
So we have up to
It's all of seed and a little bit of
C4
MSV.
because we managed to get Buster and Blitz.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Area A3 is off limits too because I have not yet gotten anything into C3. Correct. I've gotten 4 though. I just haven't gotten anything in 3. So it's off limits to me.
Now, I'm curious if this is, like, persistent, or, like, when you upgrade a suit outside of that, so, like, you upgrade a suit from development rank 2 to 3, do you keep 2 unlocked, or do you need to get another suit in 2?
I was gonna say I would say so, but I still have it, so I can speak. We could try a very funny experiment. And, get rid of my strike dagger. Let's just check its tree real quick. Nope, I have other things in this branch.
Yeah, you'd have to find something that's alone in its branch and break that to figure it out. Well, there you go. Get rid of your Saigu.
Well, I mean, they're 2 stars. It's not like I'm not gonna have them.
It's also a CBT. This is meant for testing.
Still there?
Okay, so you permanently unlock it. Good.
Correct. Oh, you can see everything in that branch.
All right.
Now, completion condition. Am I going to get some kind of additional bonus for it?
There's probably some kind of achievement for registering a branch completely.
Doggy.
Buckle.
Doggy? No doggy. Okay, well, we're learning.
Yeah, we're learning a
I
lot.
don't even look at mods yet. I don't have any. Fair. Completely fair. Weapons. Can they be enhanced individually? No, apparently not.
It may be a system that gets added later. How
Or
to
that's how they
download
download the
ABK.
Gacha app.
So, Darian, this is a closed beta test, meaning only certain people got access to it. A survey / sign-up sheet went out. It was what, like a month and a half, 2 months ago that Bandai put one out. And it was a lottery. And if you were lucky, you got access to the game. And if you weren't, well, you weren't. You didn't get access. When the game fully releases, whenever that is, that's when you'll actually get access to this freely and be able to play it. Until then, the only way to play it is be part of the, I think it's like 5,000 CBT players. So
I'm going to give it a pretty fair assumption. So we're not going to get upgraded this time. And that's going to be how they balance out the rarities and power levels in the Gacha system.
yeah.
Now you can level pilots' individual stats. You can see anywhere we do individual stats for a... You can level its level.
I see a locked information button in the corner there on that previous screen. Wait, points allocation right there.
Aha.
Haha.
For EP.
And that's earned through using the suit.
Okay. And still very, very little percentage.
The trade-off is horrid.
So will leveling a unit not actually improve stats?
It looks
has
like leveling it up gives you EP, and then you use the EP to increase the suit's numbers.
Let's confirm. So currently we're sitting at...
Here,
let's
let me grab a
say-
photo really quick of the suit stats.
Here.
Go ham. Go upgrade it.
Alright. We're just gonna go to 3.
Okay. Alright, and go back.
I don't think it moved.
Nope, the stats are the exact same.
So then I can schedule a points allocation. I now have 19 P, which I did not have before.
Nope.
I had
And then
9.
you use that to distribute your stat pool.
Don't mind if I do. Okay.
Alright.
Leveling's important, but level's not really determine the exact power of a suit. And then alteration also improves stats.
Further, yes.
By a pretty good degree. Which I still
Wait,
can't do anything
what
about
suit
with.
is this?
Buster.
Why does it get an underwater buff at 90%? It uses beam weapons and hard
And
missiles.
It has a shotgun.
That's a beam weapon.
Well, it's trying to shore up its shortcomings. We can all hope to be so introspective.
Oh boy.
Why does it get land capable, space capable? All strands go.
This is just giving me some real fucking long shooter with protagonist and GBM vibes,
All
you know?
Everything goes up. It's just across the board getting better. All right,
Plus
I wanna
one
do
step
something
is
naughty.
movement. Yeah, man, and we know. But it's a why is the Buster getting buffs to underwater?
Quick, Xant isn't watching me.
Do it. Do a multi. You can't.
I can't do a multi.
But you can trust in the singles.
I want to know if there's going to be like super special anime. Oh yeah, look at that. Gold crate. Look at that. The frame rate's turning shit.
Raider.
I
So that's
think a
an
3-star in a single pull's pretty okay.
yeah, and that's also another tier up in your development tree for seed.
Fact, because those second gens were all in their own tier.
Yes.
So it's got a shield, it has transform, and it has transphase, which is infinitely better than phase shift. So phase shift is bad. Phase shift is costing you energy.
Costing you energy to do nothing in the grand scheme of things.
Black. Okay. Still has transphase, but no longer has shield. Makes sense. What's your movement? 4? And the movement of the base is 3. Okay, that makes sense. Also, cost limit. I never actually considered that. I wonder if cost has gone up or such. Let's check Buster real quick. Still 10. So I'm going to assume cost is not going to go up with level. Or
At the same time, you only level it up a few times. Get it to level 50 and check again.
Horror's 10, so it's not to do with
Size.
either. And I don't-
Either that or Haro's
have
not
it
that
both
great of a
ways.
unit. It may have to do with its development tree level. Stage, it's...
No, because
No,
we
no.
already know Raiders.
Yeah, but I mean stage A versus stage B.
On Raiders, the end of the road. Okay.
Hey, but you can get the Calamity now. Buster into Calamity.
Fact.
That's a pretty dope-ass upgrade if I've ever seen one. Wait, it has 2 types of defense? Oh, that's going to be its transphase and shield. Yeah.
I don't hate that everything with the shield just gets that.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's a shield.
Green? Really?
That's not green.
Green? Game disagrees.
It's
This
blue.
just in, Calamity's green.
It's blue. I don't care. Forbidden is green.
It comes from a green unit. Well, let's find out. Forbidden's black, sir. That's green.
It was blue, green, and then black.
Also, does it have...
It should have a large shield, not a medium. Yep, it does have a large shield. Good.
Correct, 16%.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have any kind of anti-beam stuff. Beam deflection. Which is fine. Perhaps this has some kind of goofy arc. No, just piercing. Yeah, just piercing.
Calling it now, there's going to be event limited MS suits. Of course there are. What? That's like a given for a gacha game, dude. FOMO,
That's
hello?
101.
FOMO, gacha, name a more iconic duo. I like how the Forbidden actually has B underwater. I like that.
I'm okay with that. Even though Forbidden Deep and Forbidden Blue doesn't appear to be on the Velvet.
Yet.
Let's use what I got and just see what else.
Yeah, keep doing singles. It's it works based on tens, so you can do singles like one at a time. Nice.
Another Sith-Kid.
Nice. So that's a limit break right there. A grade up.
Well, if we have the other. I just want to see if maybe there's some kind of special. Other Bandai games get the love for you. Like you go to shoot
Zono.
You go to shoot a great crate, but something gets in the way and blocks it.
Yo, morbid time. Imagine Flay's ship drifts in the way and gets shot.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe it's just still Frieza. I don't know.
Who knows?
Crossover you need it. See, that's green. I agree with that.
Yeah, I'd say that's green.
A water, baby. A underwater.
Yeah, dog. Yo, what happens if you put a Zono in space?
It has shitty terrain.
All right, 3-star. Aegis.
I don't have this.
Yo, I want to see its transformed mode. Oh yeah.
There it is. 4 move.
A space, B atmosphere.
Phase shift, which is terrible. All it can do is.
Ignore 20% of the enemy's defense. That's pretty good for all it can do.
75% hit.
I'm actually really surprised that the claw arm doesn't do something ridiculous as well, especially when you consider that the claw arm on the Aegis is 4 beam blades. It's literally grabbing somebody with 4 beam blades.
Okay. Pretty basic so far. Oh! And he gets this in mobile suit mode too.
You should check and see what happens when you lose a leveled unit in battle. Do we get the same level unit? Are you asking if your unit like loses all the progress it got on that map, or are you asking if it like just dies? Yeah, I'm confused by that question. MC, can you develop justice from justice? Go check what the Aegis can develop into.
Okay. That probably makes a lot more sense. So
Makes a lot more sense.
shock absorbent armor. So I can put this on a mobile suit or a warship.
Physical weapon. I won't rest until you're dead.
That's nice. I was hoping to be a little bit more platinum. But...
Is this game out yet? No, Phantom Killer. This is the closed beta test for Eternal.
No, because it's not in the CBT. I'm gonna assume the characters.
I want to see. Can it? Yeah, no. It goes into Forbidden. It doesn't even turn into Savior.
Yeah. That might change on release.
It might. You're quite right on that. I find it weird that like some of the G Project suits turn into stuff and then some of them don't.
Oh no.
Hold on. Is
no,
that green?
He's
no,
here.
no. Is that green frame?
Yes, it is. Trojan.
Yo,
oh no, it might be blue.
Where's our purple frame?
Where's Violence, Ghost? All purpose.
In the rest of SD Gen games, when you lose a unit in battle, you have to re-level that unit, regardless if it's 99 level or not. Can you confirm, MC, if you lost a unit, you had to re-level it from 1?
I can take Buster and have it eat shit.
Do it. It's a mobile. It's a mobile game. It's a good thing to test because then people know how ballsy to be on attempts. It also may be worth to start a sortie with a single mobile suit and forfeit to see if it counts as a loss and nukes your suit.
Fair. Also, bisect pierces. There's extra.
Yeah.
Neat. I didn't even see a strays down here, and now I'm scared.
Wait, what is it developed from? Is that another Astray?
M1.
Huh.
M1A, which comes from M1, I assume.
Nope, comes from the Mobius Zero.
Okay.
That
M1
is...
doesn't need to develop into...
That is so wonky. So we have the Mobius Zero that turns into the M1 and the M1A. The
M also gets Strike Dagger.
This is so weird.
Strike Dagger can also turn into it.
Wait, and what's that?
Girl Dagger? It is.
What?
Morgan Chevalier, the Mad Dog of Moonlight.
Woof.
Shield and laminated armor, but it's not 100%. Like
why is this just markedly better than Phase Shift? Why is Phase Shift just bad?
Well, I'm more confused about what did we have that was stream %. What was that?
What?
We had something just ignored beams. That was Buster Dagger.
Yeah, Buster Dagger.
It no longer says 100%.
Okay, maybe it wasn't Buster Dagger. Maybe it was another suit.
I'm not crazy about remembering the 100% though.
Bring up the details.
Details?
Beside combat power, yeah. And go to abilities. One of them had it, and I can't remember.
I think it was Buster Dagger.
Maybe go back?
I mean, the only other thing we had in that first pull was...
We're not crazy, because we're both remembering this.
And Strike Dagger doesn't have that.
No, it had to be the Buster Dagger. It had to be the Buster Dagger.
I mean, maybe it was some sort of graphical issue.
There's no way.
I saw words filled with capital letters on the loading screen. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some jank.
That's too jank. I'm curious, check your other one.
There's no way that can get up to 100% on level.
No. Check your other Buster Dagger. No, car. So it didn't actually have a percent. It just said
No, it said 100%.
Did it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm positivo said 100%.
Then yeah, maybe it was just a bug.
Because there's no way that's gonna
Oh,
reach
you know
100
what?
up.
When we had them in the rolls, their skill levels were -1. There may have been some kind of weird rollover with that. The numbers may be generated
now
at
they're level
runtime.
1.
Yeah, these may actually be generated strings at runtime, not calculated from a text file or something.
You know what the worst part of that is?
What?
That means that phase shift, even with the glitches on its side, is still... Even with integers overflowing to possibly strong,
Man.
phase shift is still bad.
Phase shift? Why you gotta do us like this,
Dude,
bro?
that's a liability.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, man.
That must be why Buster ran out so fast. Got hit once.
It got hit once and it just lost all its energy. It's so useless.
I never actually scoped out the Galvity.
Hey, Brudax, it's going pretty good. We're learning a lot of stuff as we go along.
Just Gaian? Yeah, that makes sense. It would be the end line of Gaian.
Surprised it doesn't branch off into some other tech
Thunderbolt?
tree.
That is Thunderbolt Go Gook.
Yo, is that a railgun?
Kind of. It's a big old beam rifle.
They nerfed it before it was even OP. Yo, MC, they watching us live.
Oh shit, he's getting excited about Seed. Gotta do something about that. I didn't even see what the Xant does. It does have leaders. And they're just crappy attacks.
Phase shift is useless? Man, screw you. Phase shift was really good in lore. Yo, what's that big green one, though? I remember the suit. If you go back to the development there, straight down, the big one on the right side there. I want to see its abilities. Yeah, I want to see its abilities.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you got cannons and you got bits.
Does
Awakening
the G3 have a
is
purge skill to turn into a core fighter when it dies? No, it does not. It doesn't
Not that
actually...
Not that we see, at least.
Yeah. It also doesn't even have a backup plan for when it runs out of energy, so there's that, too.
I want to buy a DOP, and I want to work it up to... Wait, can I even do that? No, I can't. DOPs have to turn into Gellas to turn into... Adzems. That's it. So where do I start? I start at Zaku 1 on rank 2. And then I can work my way to a Goof? Is that... Oh, Zaku 2 Commander. Just an S-type.
Yeah, what's that blue one down there? 2 down from the Zoc.
Oh, Gacha? Or Gastima, depending on how they're going to transfer. Gacha. Okay.
Nice.
It's a spacesuit. It was the next step of the underwater program by making it through space.
I can see with that
gun.
sea underwater performance.
Got a hammer gun. Just whacks people. Oh, interesting.
When an attack lands, deal
So
500.
flat 500. Regardless of anything else, it's going to be dealing 500.
That could be useful against extremely high defense units, but like...
Alright, Herod does nothing special. What about the Goof Herod? Does nothing special. Just a fairly strong range melee. Alright. Interesting that the symbol for special melee is Fang.
What are the Barbados' abilities? I'm curious now.
Regen freaking everything 800 times. Oh, what? No, I just want to go to the world. Alright, alright. Peacock form. Piercing. We saw that in a previous video. Transform, huh? Oh no. What's this then? Oh, we just can't see the transformation.
Until you unlock the suit.
And then 16% HP.
Man, at max level, that's going to be like 25%, I swear.
Oh, apparently it's white and gold. Do you,
That's copper.
Do you see any gold, sir?
I see copper. MC, press the more coordinates button.
The move coordinates button?
No. More coordinates on the development screen.
Hold on, I'm still stuck on a green.
Yeah, I guess that core on the inside counts.
Move coordinates?
Yeah, see what that does.
I can just move to anyone's sphere grid.
Cool.
That is.
The one that had the double sights, I want to see its abilities. I'm curious.
Halfus? Oh no, double scythe.
Not that one, the
Yeah,
the special one to the right. The next one down the tech tree for it.
Not Master Phoenix.
Close. There you go.
Halfus bows.
Yes, abilities. I want to see what it's got. Okay. That's going to be really good leveled up.
I mean, now it's like Y, but leveled up that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Squeeze.
So this game is SD Gundam combined from Overworld, Genesis, and Crossrays. I'd say that about sums it up. We're missing a lot of content, but that's because it's still in a beta. I assume we're going to see a lot more as obviously it gets closer to release. There's probably going to be a lot more on release, and because it's a mobile game, we can expect to see more suits added very consistently. Because it also looks like they're ripping most of the graphical assets directly from the other SD games, it means that getting our upgrades, or our updates, our new content should be relatively quick. Balancing is a whole nother beast altogether.
Why can't I go to Syscade? Oh,
you're already there.
Does it not have a dev tree?
Target destination, no data. That may be Gacha only.
Yeah, it might not have a dev tree.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
But that also means that there's a real high chance of limited suits. Because if you don't get the suit and it doesn't have a dev tree, you're just SOL.
I also want to see if it did actually have any...
Don't forget to break down your spare quiche so that you can get some uncapped.
No, it doesn't actually have any regen. That's very strange. So, why was it just getting back at the end like business?
No idea. Hidden value.
Got me? Yeah, I can break this one down. So far, we don't see good reason to develop into nothing, buddy.
Now,
So far,
actually, one...
not...
Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I was going to say one thing to check would be for, like, IVs, because I know a lot of game companies are starting to kind of look at that now, where if you get two suits from the gacha, one may be better than the other, even if they're the same thing, because their hidden values for growth are better. But then I remembered, we get to manually determine where our stats go. That doesn't matter.
Yes. And since I haven't leveled it yet, we can see that they're identical.
Yes. So, dismantle the level 1. Perhaps we should take a look and see how to star it up to see exactly what kind of gains we're looking at with the star up.
I mean, those are gains.
Click on the 0 out of 100 item. Does it give you a shortcut on where to farm them?
No, it does not.
It does not.
Checked that before.
Okay, check the daily missions that we saw before.
And also shop, perhaps.
Whoa, hold on. Bring up that menu again. Profiles, titles, profile cards, custom characters. There it is. Login, BGM settings. coordinate. I wonder if that's like for crews or something.
My only option is volume. That's funny.
I honestly feel coordinate's going to be for guilds, right off the gate.
I mean, we know there's a setting right down here.
For alliances, yeah. Very interesting. Cool beans.
Very. Now, mission.
I thought it was staged to check the stuff.
I'm just seeing if we have any achievements or anything for.
No, none of what we need.
Well. Upgrade material, none for that one in particular. Does this have any of those?
I like how you can see your progress casually with that little bar in the top right there.
Yeah, how far you're actually through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually see.
Hit the hard button.
Hit that button hard, baby.
Go back to the first map. I want to see... Okay, no. I thought maybe they locked the development stuff behind there. So where do we get... I guess that is purely, like, through the shop and through, events, I'd reckon.
Moving in the shop. Also, there's Ramble Rawl, there's a Black Tri-Stars and Dolphin.
Look at this guy, spoiling the story for himself.
Well, let's see how far this goes. There's Mad Angler. That's Jabberwock. That's leaving Jabberwock. So this story is going to end, like, right before movie 3. I don't know if that's going to be the whole story for 007. Likely. I'm just curious where that's actually going to go. So let's head to shop.
I'm going to quickly check to see if I got a response back.
Man, I don't even see those items here.
We should have brought Seiji on this.
Yeah.
Hindsight 2020. Maybe I'll book him in for the next one.
Views. Get them Gundam Evo. I'm gonna go support his stream when he starts playing that. Performance issues. That's new. Key unit parameters are displayed without grade correction. Interesting. Wow, they already have a big list of stuff wrong. An error occurs if you dismantle when you only have one unit.
Did they not think about that?
And that's the same info we had before. Alright, nothing left in my gift box. Nope.
I should actually start preloading Evolution.
Yeah, dude, I got no clue where to find it. And that's just buying units, which I can't even. But that gets you pretty much the base of everything. Bonus Phoenixes is funny. I wonder if I acquire another Phoenix, can I put the Eternal Arms on that too? Is it Phoenix?
No idea, but I have to stop Steam from downloading before it kills my stream. Perfect.
Good plan. I'll have to try that later. Get enough capital. Well, I get enough capital to get you. When I get enough capital to actually make next one. Or I can just, you know, go to it right now and see if it's on the list.
When does Evolution go live again exactly?
Tomorrow night at the same time this did.
They really like their late launches, eh? Well, that gives me time to download it overnight then. Or actually even tomorrow. It's only 16 gigs. Took me like
Yeah,
3
I got
hours to
nothing on there.
reinstall
Showing that it
Cyberpunk,
has
so.
Eternal Lives.
Alright.
Or that it can even have an Eternal Life. Like, there's not even good indicators showing you that a unit can get one.
Why? Wait, why is it in both 2 and 3?
Power Unleashed. That's the one I have. So I don't have Phoenix, I have Phoenix Power Unleashed.
That's weird though. Why is the Phoenix lit up too then? Suits you haven't unlocked or blacked out.
Because I can buy that. I can buy Phoenix.
But it says you have one.
Oh, I have a Phoenix Zero. Apparently I have a Phoenix Zero, and a...
Do you? I don't recall seeing a base Phoenix. Huh. Okay, cool.
No abilities. No none. And as usual, Tornado's the same way. Going on with it.
I'm curious, does increasing the grade add abilities, or is it purely suit dependent?
Oh. Do I not need those? Are those universal for any
Oh shit! Dude, try it, try it.
unit?
Do it. Oh, nice! Alright, alright. I'm here for this.
Need them.
Dude, that makes this so much better!
So
You
that's universal ones that you can out need.
You can just get these universal items and sit on them. Nice.
Now that raised the max alteration stats, and that seems to be about it. I don't seem to have really gotten it out of grade up except for that.
Okay. So it may be suit dependent then.
What else have I broken down a dupe of besides them? Well, Haro. Let me go back to Haro.
I guess that's another good question to ask. If you have a Haro that you've invested up to like 5 stars, and then you upgrade it to a different suit through the development branch, does that reset its stars?
That's what I'm also kind of looking at. Well, maybe if I don't even upgrade it up, what if I upgrade it backwards?
You mean
Phoenix Unleashed.
downgrade?
Which I need...
Level 51. You got a bit of grinding ahead of you there, champ.
Not that much capital in the grand scheme of things. Well, it goes back to a 1-star Power Unleashed.
That's what I'm seeing there too.
And Psycho Haro down the road goes to a 1-star.
So you lose all of your suit progress when you develop it into a new suit.
Well, you might... I don't know if you might get something back.
Getting...
Just
It seems getting it from the gacha is the easiest way to remove all of the farming, which is something they did mention in their developer notes. They did say getting a suit from the gacha will reduce the amount of time required to farm.
I also want to note that it did say you require parts according to reinforcement. So...
Sure.
I'm going to assume if we do level grade it up to like 5 or 6, if we dismantle it, we will then be getting that equivalent amount of...
Yeah, but you'll just be getting Haro items back. You wouldn't be getting stuff to upgrade whatever you're transforming it into, which is kind of the trade here, right?
No, but you can at the very least, like, put that into Haro. Why would you do that, actually? I guess you get an additional 30 or whatever Haro units in addition to the ones you already have saved in that Haro, I guess.
Yeah, but if I wanted to, like, upgrade my... Like, let's say, okay, I make the Calamity, right? I'm having a ball with it, and I decide to invest in it. And I upgrade it, and I upgrade it, and I upgrade it, and I'm sitting at, like, a 6-star, level 80 Calamity, and I love this thing to death. And then they unlock a suit one step further down the line for it. And I want to upgrade to that. All of that progress is now effectively toast because it doesn't carry over my stars, and I'm just going to get reinforcement materials if I dismantled my suit for the Calamity, right? So it's like all that progress is pretty much locked down to that suit.
That's Gacha, baby.
It is. Like, that's how Gacha works. But depending on the amount of farm required for that, I can see that being a sore spot. Again, we have barely got our hands on the game. We haven't seen anything, like, even early, mid, late game, none of it so far. So it's obviously jumping to a lot of conclusions. But it's Gacha.
It be what it be.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do. But what that does say is hold on to all of, like, your stuff until you... Like, if you're going to invest in a suit and grade it up, don't use that suit to develop it further. Create a new suit and develop that up the tree.
Fair. Start at a base level and just keep going up.
Yeah.
But then that's also a crap ton of leveling.
It is, but the trade-off is, right... Do you have a 7-star Calamity that's absolutely jacked that you then lose to upgrade? Or do you keep that suit while you're building up a new suit?
Imagine if you upgrade the Calamity to the Abyss or something.
But that's what I mean, right? Is because you
Greater
lose
making
all
cost.
of your progress on that suit, is it really worth developing once you invest into it besides levels? All right.
A lot of interesting systems bouncing off it.
Anything else you want to see in this right now?
I mean, I got all day to poke with it.
Yeah,
Anything
you're right.
you want to see, anything chat wants to see.
Yeah, I think we've been following along with what chat's been asking for. It seems like most of them have settled down from the beginning. For myself, I've seen pretty much everything I need to. I know I'm going to enjoy this game a lot.
Oh, yeah. It seems like a perfect time waster. And to my amazement, it's not even that big for file size. Like, it's sitting cozy next to GPM with that.
Well, sure. It's like, what, like 16 gigs or something? Or 1.6 gigs? That was its initial download size before we actually started? Actually, go to settings. I want to see if there's like a full download option or something.
Oh, I could not affect anything.
Quest inventory configuration other. It's probably going to be under other. There we go. Nope. Huh.
I'm thinking it's configuration system.
Perhaps. Yeah. I want to see MC say GB4 is not new Gundam Breaker.
New Gundam Breaker is not Breaker. Until they decide otherwise.
Oddly specific. Oh, man.
Oh, right, and we have these other routes they haven't even...
I hate how that first image is Kira's dumb fucking face.
Is that remaster?
That's looking remaster to me.
Kind of has a weird off-model... We'll find out, won't we? And this is going to... It's going right to Nicole, it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it ends at such a good point, too. Yes.
Love to play piano. Thunderbolt, I don't think we've ever going to see anything go to, into Bandit Flower, but... Yeah, that goes right to the end of the duel. Right to the end of group duel. Hey,
Julian wants to see the upgrade materials screen.
Okay. For what exactly?
Don't ask me. That's what he said. The one with the series.
Upgrade material screen? What will be the series? Wasn't where I just was it?
Every
Oh,
time
up
I
here.
say I hope that Bamco just makes GB4, MC will say, we have new Gundam Breaker, that's GB4.
I didn't specifically say we had new Gundam. I said, you mean GB5 or 6?
New Gundam
Yeah,
Breaker
these
is sin.
the daily missions that you can complete for specific purposes. Actually, this should be a way for me to spend AP right now.
Yeah, you can spend AP while getting suit experience and capital.
And Kappa.
And big Kappa. Actually, I wonder, wouldn't it be better to farm the XP one? Because you probably get capital just for clearing a mission on top of XP.
Yeah,
and then
see
you
how much Kappa we get in comparison.
Okay, yeah, well, sure. It's really the game of, like, you're gonna need capital and XP. Lots of XP. Way more XP than capital.
We could be sitting over here with the whole Le Creuset team. Hey, I didn't actually see you. Also,
What?
it's kind of bugging me that it keeps placing my...
Yeah, placing your units automatically on you, I can see how that'd be a pain.
So, is this actually... crab cannon? That's my question.
That looks like Scylla to me. Multi-phase beam cannon Scylla.
Sure is.
Beautiful. Taken no prisoners. Alright, and the Aegis just used its phase shift armor to accomplish nothing.
To lose energy. It's driving me crazy.
So does it have Astray stories and Oof stories? Oh, double OF is what I think you meant by that. Currently, it doesn't have double OF. And it doesn't have proper, like, Gundam Seed Astray. It has Gundam Seed Astrays, which is kind of more like its dedicated side series. But we don't have the Astray stories yet. We just have Gundam Seed, like a very small portion of the first chunk of it. We have Thunderbolt, really cool. And we have the OG Gundam. But as it's a mobile game, we're going to see more added as it goes on. And again, this is still just a CBT. There's tons of content that they probably have that isn't in here. We know that most of the menus are locked down. We can't even rank up. All sorts of stuff. For all we know, when you rank up, we naturally start unlocking more story content to do. And that's why they put a
rank 3, who knows?
Yeah, and that's why they went and locked it all down, is to make sure we don't accidentally stumble on something.
Yo, Raider absolutely got love.
Did it?
Mjolnir, yeah, I can't.
You can do it.
Mjolnir got love. Bad, this looks great. Mjolnir. For basic melee attack, that's good.
Yeah.
Or at least it is, as I'm staring at my...
I can imagine how crisp this looks in proper HD. Because this...
Oh, it looks great.
For everyone that's watching on my stream right now, just so you know, this is raw footage taken from his phone being streamed through Discord. So it's being compressed through Discord, and whatever software he's using to, you know, get it projected through there, it's then shrunk down a bunch because of the way Discord video works. I can't have it properly full screen along with his webcam, so it's shrunk further, and then I put it on my stream and expanded it back up again. So this is in no way, shape, or form its final graphical fidelity or anything. This is severely, like, crushed down and then blown back up again. So, in terms of graphics, it's going to look way better than this if you're playing it on your device, like, live.
Oh yeah, I'm transfixed in how good...
And it already looks really good on my screen, even with all that compression. I don't know why you're doing that. Your webcam is compressed even harder than the video.
It was a thought. Here's a burning fire assault. Also interesting, I put auto for power in Raider and Aegis.
Angry Bird, Angry Bird!
a nice Eternal Arms. And I'm gonna skip it in like 5 or 6 pieces. So. Was it really worth having?
Honestly, if you're a big fan of this suit, I can see the Eternal Arm being very attractive.
I can also see it being attractive because it's just...
It's got good feedback.
No, I want to see if I can get its, vigor up to max so it can use offense form. That's darts, right? Let's see some darts.
That was an interesting noise.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes! It's got the pose! Yes! God, I hate that pose so much!
Buster, just stay there. How about you attempt to evade? Actually, do I have anything else we want to say? Yeah, let's see the anchor shot. If it'll actually show me that. Oh, never mind, the battleship just shot at shit. I didn't realize it was also counter. Wong. So that energy bar is at half. It is just sucking up energy. That at the start of turn. Now you.
How do we get units restocked and repaired? Well, that's the neat part.
Just hanging out next to the battleship.
You don't.
Could you please move out of the way, miss? Thank you. No. Still not enough for offense mode 2. Oh well.
Maybe
It's
one
level
day.
5.
Just give him the
Actually,
glack.
Transforming is a free action.
Yo, give him the claw. I want to see the claw arm.
Give him the claw.
Dr. Claw. Ooh, it's got its own cute little animation. Let's see it.
Yep. Did you blink?
Wow, gotta go fast. But hey, you know what? That's a really good sign for the Regenerate Gundam.
Fair. So, let's pay attention to what we get from Cap. Or Cap items.
Kappa.
Or Kappas. Cool. Oh, look at the portrait now on Skid.
On
I
who?
guess that's what 4 stars look like.
Oh, yeah. I don't see your capital earnings here.
Not yet. Okay, plus 500. And 2,000 for just completing the objective?
Yeah, I think that's a first-time objective full clear. Oh, there we go.
500 might be the...
So a daily amount of 1,000, that's probably what you get for every day you clear it.
Battle eval, because I did good boy.
No, battle evaluation, I'm pretty sure, is your 3 missions. Your 3 things. You clear those, first time reward is 2k.
Okay.
First clear reward, battle evaluation reward, and your battle clear reward is your actual, like, outside of the first time earnings. Daily 1,000. Run it again and we'll see exactly what happens.
Well, there's also normal.
Run easy again, and we can use that as a baseline.
Do I want to run easy again? Do I want to...
Oh, I see the skip still isn't unlocked. That's kind of
Yeah.
sus. Oh, actually, yeah, click on easy. So you can see there rewards. You can see exactly like what you're able to get from this. So you got the 1,000 for the first clear, the 30 for the first clear, the 2,000 for completing the 3 battle score missions.
Those dots are those dots, yeah.
Yeah. Those dots are those dots. The daily 0 out of 1, so every day that gets reset and you get a big bonus. And then the other capital is the actual drop earnings, which was 300. So you get base 500 for clearing it, plus 300 on top of that as part of the actual mission.
Not that great. I mean, we can try a XP material real quick and see what we get from that.
Yeah. Not like you have AP to spare or anything.
Alright, does anyone else want to come in? Missions.
I like how you don't bring along the fucking 4-star Haro.
We've seen Haro, thank you.
Fair point.
You want to see Snow?
Zono. Not in space, for the love of God.
I can't. I actually can't. It doesn't tell me I can't hear, though, which is... let's see Thunderbolt Dawn. And... yeah, whatever, Buster Dagger. I think we still have some stuff to see on these guys. It's level 1 Zaku's, I'm not gonna be...
And before you die.
Yeah, what's up with those little L's on, Blitz and Raider? Are those leader auras or something?
Potentially.
Plane. Son of a bitch. Stupid shit. I'm gonna stand by because we've seen that one. Shit. Same animation for the mobile armor mode, I assume so. Ha. Yep. Still hurts.
Nah.
Big gun. That's a big gun with a big range. There's nowhere I can get in to make that happen? Nope. I have, oh yeah, I got bonus with evading, right, because of, Mirage Colloid. So we know it's not going to play the animation when we counterattack, so I'm not going to bother at that point. Because there's still stuff I want to see. Athrun, stop it! He's going to dodge just fine without you.
Athrun's doing his best, man. He's living his best life.
Wow, that's...
Look, that Zaku's trying, okay? But there's only so much you can do against an ace suit.
How is evade worse than defend? These numbers don't make sense sometimes.
You activated my trap card! He's literally committing Sudoku. Man, everyone wants a bite of the Blitz. Holy crap.
Alright. Show me the big gun. And then everyone else can just beat the shit out of it.
Oh, that's a big animation. 7 megs.
Bro. Bro. He's doing it.
Good lord.
Welcome to the Thunderbolt sector.
Goodbye. I love that noise so much.
The Blong.
Yeah. Man, he just got ravaged by beams.
You want to see him do it again? What is that rain?
Dude,
Excuse
shoot that
me,
guy
I
all the
can't
way in the
stand it.
back.
Oh, it shows me where I can hit if I don't necessarily have to move. That's some silly ass range on this thing. Okay, so Thunderbolt Dom, despite being a 2-star, has
I can shoot you from across the battlefield.
for sure has some. God, it looks so good.
They really went all out with the budget on this one. Jeez.
Well, it's a new series to G-Gen, so put some real money in that. I don't know why they didn't put money into Eos hair, you know.
Easier to put a helmet on than put in hair gel.
We've seen Bombardment, we've seen anti-air looks. Yeah, Amuro, man that gun. That's nice. And then Raider doesn't have any melee weapons. Can't use the claws. Interesting. So that's probably the mouthpiece. That's the autocannon. What's this? Oh, that's the mouthpiece. The other one must be the shoulder beams that are for some reason only accessible.
Well, then we can
Explain
try it
that
out.
one. Well, I want to see if you can still transform back as your. And then I definitely want to see the machine. I always liked how it sounded.
I'm in.
Stop making Raider cool.
God, it just sounds heavy.
It sounds beefy. It was my favorite part of it when it hit a G. Was just that gun, that Army X. All right, time for my son with his 240. Oh, fuck off. We attempted, boy.
Oh fuck, that was good.
Laser rifle. That sounds so weird. Alright, let's see the hook. Let's see the grapple. See if it's that shot again.
Yep.
They didn't have to try so hard.
Okay, that silhouette it got after the explosion was just extra.
Oh yeah, let's go back here. Show me a laser rifle. Ah, I fucked up. That's fine. I'm getting sleepy. Anything special on the beam rifle or the beam saber?
Oh, a 3 meg file. This will be nice.
Yo! Oh, I want to get a that last second when it's like reaching for him.
Yeah.
You think he'll let me screen record while I'm doing this?
Just capture it later.
Alright.
There's probably
Well,
a way to
like-
preview the actual, like, skills, no?
Oh, No useful weapons.
You're all out of juice.
Oh. My energy is completely useless because spaceship. Oh, because he took like 6 hits for... Or not Nicole, for Blitz.
Yep. By existing, you are overkilling him.
You did good, gun cannon.
Alright, get that gun cannon in there. Try to hit it this time.
It doesn't have a pilot, be nice. Oh, it does have a pilot, he just sucks.
He looks like knockoff Nickel. At this resolution.
He looks like Discount Harlock. Yeah, boy, it's a cow. All right, let's see what we got. No capital.
Alright.
Absolutely no capital. So that's very interesting. Alright, but something else important happened that we gotta look into real quick.
Not that I see from chat.
Oh no, we got enough platinum.
Alright, last YOLO, and then I think we're gonna call it, because it's already,
Yeah.
what, like midnight plus? It's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. We try things, sometimes they work.
It's a Sturk Durger!
Alright, this has been... Actually, oh no. Did I get more? No, just AP medicine.
Which
Well,
you need right
that's
now,
fine.
being over limit.
Hey, our limit went up to 30. No, limit was 32. Hey, we're
No,
ranked
your
2.
limit was 30. Now it's 32.
We're ranked 2.
Yeah, so apparent. Oh, you know what? The reason we can't click on our rank is because it probably goes right to our profile, which is a blocked action right now. So we can still rank up, we just have no way of seeing our XP or interacting with it.
That's fair.
All
That
right.
makes sense.
Well,
I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I think we're all good for today. We've done approaching 3 hours of streaming of this CBT. Yeah, honestly, this is really cool.
Exceeding my expectations so far, for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely a game that appeals, I think, to will appeal to a large audience, because it's like it looks like something you can enjoy casually, just chasing your favorite suits and upgrading them. The fact that you have like the universal upgrade currencies as well as the ability to break them down for dupes means in the scenario you desperately want to, uncap something, you can just keep developing it. As long as you have the XP items and the capital laying around, you can just pump units out and break them down to uncap over and over again. Probably not the ideal way of doing it.
My only concern with the overall longevity from a gacha standpoint, in the sense that this seems to be the same format and length and structure as G-Gens. You have all the characters, all these series stories. Then once you hit the end of that, you don't have much more to do but acquire units. Which is fine, but there's not, unless they intentionally try to put some original story content in here, there's not a lot of room to go past that.
2 things to keep in mind. First, closed beta test. Tons of content is completely just not even in here to begin with, right?
Think of the overall structure of the game.
Sure, but for longevity purposes, we have story events. But, as an example, okay, a Blue Archive, a relatively popular game, its progression core looks very similar to this, where you have story missions, and you have hard versions of the story missions, and you have your events that cycle on and off, which I assume this is going to do. but the entire chase of it is typically behind trying to race for like PvP / PvE leaderboard stuff. We know this game has PvP in it. We can make a relatively safe assumption there's going to be some kind of raid content at some point in here where it's like a constant wave system, because they had that in other gen games if I remember correctly. So it may not have an insane amount of longevity if you make this the primary single mobile game you play, but if it's one of the games that you play and you just enjoy it, you know, play a few maps every day and just burn your AP and just move on and wait for events and clean through those, I don't see this being much of an issue in terms of longevity, right? GBM ran into a rat race situation where it just kept power creeping, and now we're at a point where it's just, you know, you have to chase the best parts for PvP and that kind of content because there's no more story content being added. The events are always the same difficulty, effectively, right? They need to add the variety to it. I'm excited to see where this goes. My only real complaints with this, like literally just 2 complaints, and both of them are with the gacha. First, there's no information about Eternal Arms anywhere. There is a brief mumble about it, but there's no actual concrete data. Like,
you probably wouldn't even know you got one.
Yeah.
If you weren't looking for it.
Exactly, right? Like, they need to, I think, flesh that out a little more. Beyond that, the other issue I have, somebody mentioned it, we did look, pity. I know that this is a standard existing banner in the CBT, and I have a feeling that when the game launches, we're going to see other rotational banners on launch, because that's very, very common. But if there is no pity in this game, that's going to be an unbelievable demerit overall. Especially when you look at things like the quiche, where there's no development tree. You can't reach that suit unless you get it in the gacha. And if that's how they decide to limit out their suits, which is fine, don't get me wrong, I understand the necessity of FOMO and limited time suits and everything. But if they make it so that you can roll 10,000 times in the gacha and never get what you want, this doesn't even have the recycle system that GBM has, where even, you know, you could eventually stumble into the part that you want by being able to do recycling. This does not appear to have that. So I'm going to hold my breath. I'm going to wait for the actual release, check it again, and I hope that there's more information about the Eternal Arms. I hope that there's more information about Pity, but I think Eternal Arms is really my biggest concern, because you said it as well, right? The Phoenix's best skill is its Eternal Arms, by far. Like, literally, there's no argument. All combined damage, 100% in every damage category, 110% hit rate, 100% crit rate, insane range. Like, it is literally the skill for that suit. And if all Eternal Arms are like that, and if it is actually an RNG chance when you get the suit to get the Eternal Arm as well, that's a serious, serious problem. So I don't
want to say pay to win when there's no competitive component here.
Yet. There's no competitive component yet. We'll see. That's really all it comes down to, right? It's a CBT. Based on what I saw in the CBT, solid foundations, fun strategy, introduces you to the storylines of all these main franchises, which is exactly the same. It's the same positive stuff I had to say with Cross Race when I demoed that. Same amount of appreciation. Stuff I normally never really had an interest in, like reading the... Like, for example, I enjoyed IBO, right? But then there was Gecko, right? I'd never really been exposed to Gecko at all, but I decided to read through its story while playing Cross Race. I was like, that's actually a pretty interesting story. I was interested in reading more about it. Right? Exact same positive stuff I got to give to this. And because it's a mobile game, it's way more accessible to a larger audience. As you said, it cut out a lot of content, which is unfortunate, but from what I get, it gave at least kind of cliff notes about the story. It's more of like a teaser than anything to kind of just let you know sort of what's going on. And I think
we talking cutting out content from this or from Cross Race?
This.
Okay, I was gonna say, because unfortunately, those side stories like G-Unit and Gecko are that fast and that short. So get around that one.
Oh no, I'm talking about this, where you were talking about how certain scenes were just completely removed from the Gundam timeline.
I skimmed over it. It wasn't necessarily cut out. It wasn't important for the gameplay purposes.
Yeah,
It kind of
and that's what I mean. It doesn't tell you everything, but it gives you enough that you know what's kind of going on, and you can follow along with the general story points. And I think that's what's really most important with it.
I had a scary thought about this. Now, the only one we've really seen is, besides if you look at the Grandpa video, is going to be Phoenix Awakened, which is some OC made-up mumbo-jumbo. That's perfectly fine. What if they start locking some really iconic arms? What if we're not getting Shining Fingers without Eternal Arms?
And I think that's where my concern with Eternal Arms really comes in. And again, I'm going to wait for the game to completely launch before I start attacking it, because we don't know enough about it. The game didn't really relay enough. I can't really say the translations are great on this, so I don't want to say that what they have in that gacha screen is final information. The rates, I can see those being final. It's really hard to mistake numbers, considering Arabic numerals are kind of the jam. So really, so if we take the game, we remove the gacha and all the questions that we have about that, I think we have a really solid game with lots of replayability and content value, especially for the casuals. For the people that are there for like super sweaty, try-hard min-maxing, they have a ton of stuff to do as well. Leveling up a bunch of skills, analyzing them, trading them to their favorite pilots to really beef them up and create that like super unit, right? There's stuff to do.
I'm just double checking real quick. We don't really have anything available at the moment without some like real iconic attacks on it.
Yeah,
We
like
don't
I
have
don't.
anything
Is
currently
does
available that
actually go check that Phoenix that's in the crafting table here. See if it has its Eternal EX skill.
it does not.
Let's see.
We already checked that earlier.
Did we?
Yes.
I feel like I'm taking I know we looked at the original.
Awakened Phoenix does not have it on there.
Okay, so that throws a wrench into it then, because how are we supposed to know if a suit has an eternal arm or not?
Well, because the big banner that says spend has it.
Well, like, for example, the Amatsu Mina is in the 4-star category as well. Does it come with an eternal arm? Who knows?
That's why I was looking at that specifically, but it does have all its skills, it does have the maga, it does have everything I expected it to have. So, at least it's not taking away any part of the suit identity.
Yeah. But for all we know, right, it could add something to it that you look at and go, I can see that, yeah. It's more like, it's not so much a, they removed a key aspect of it, but it's more like, man, they removed something that's like, damn, I forgot about that.
Afraid of.
Yeah. Oh wait, what suit is it? What suit was that? Go down a little bit.
What?
The one with the giant pokey bits coming out. My brain, I can't figure.
IWSP?
IWSP. Okay, yeah, the weird stuff coming out of the back had me friggin' confused.
But not perfect string. It's got Agni, it's got...
It doesn't have the sword swing. Oh wait, no, short wear. And then it has the beam saber throw. It has the cannon, and then it has the launcher.
It has Agni.
What's it
It's
missing?
got everything it needs.
Unless it has some kind of like combination attack. Because I can see that where it uses all of its skills at once.
You have the pile bunker. You have Vulcans. You have the Weeaboo fighting swords. And you have the energy drain.
But do you have the teleports?
Also, this doesn't drain energy.
Does it have the teleport behind you, kid?
Maybe that's part of its Weeaboo fighting sword.
Maybe.
Also...
okay. Go to the banner, assembly detail, scroll all the way down. It apparently tells you who has eternal arms.
They did say there's eternal available for Grandpa and Phoenix in that banner. In a way, as acquired unit assembly bonus, which apparently unit assembly bonus eternal weapon can be acquired with its possession. That's
See,
the word
here's my
we all-
confusion. Because the way that it's worded sounds like if you get the unit through the gacha here, you get the Eternal Arm. But that doesn't make any sense because the official notice that we got from their blog made it sound a lot more vague. Like, you can get it from here. Not that you will.
And you won't.
This is so weird.
Purchase is blocked off.
Yeah, they don't even let us see the exchange rates. But if I were a gambling man, I would say a 10 roll is worth
Well,
about $30 Canadian, give or take.
Where do you think we are?
Yeah, we're in Gacha land. Gambling's our jam. It's typically like, I think it's like 26, 28 bucks Canadian these days for a single multi-roll in a game. So
Is this the
I'm
animation?
assuming that's, yeah, that seems to be it. Looks like it's
I can't
Cascade
see the whole
Cannon.
thing.
Nah.
But it looks like it's combining bazookas with saber with rifle, which kind of makes sense when the name happens to be cross-weapon combination.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say we wrap up. We've been going on for too long. I need to get to sleep.
I would also like to sleep. We're satisfied.
All right. Well, MC, thanks for this. It was good fun.
Of course. I'm at your disposal whenever you need a hand, man.
All right, maybe I'll bring you in tomorrow for some evolution, huh?
Bandai Namco Entertainment for getting us a closed beta test.
Yeah, I'm still sad that they waited until literally the last minute to send us these items, but what can you do? It happens.
No one needed to know that, but
it happens.
as far as they know, I've had this for weeks.
Well, Nolan's had it for weeks. Fucking Nolan. All right. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming in, hanging out, tuning in on all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Gundam Evolution streaming. Beyond that, yeah, good fun. I'm looking forward to this game. Hopefully I get my CBT access soon so I can actually start really diving into it myself. And MC, anything you want to say before we roll out? You can shield yourself.
Y'all be excellent.
All right. Well, peace out, guys, and see you tomorrow in the next one.